Welcome back to LittleAiMaster, where we don't just use AI, we learn to raise one. Today's the big one. You type a question into ChatGPT and a perfect answer appears. So who's writing it? Let's open up the machine and find out exactly how it really works. Maya was helping her grandma, Nana, with a new phone. Nana asked it in her own words, "Is it going to rain this afternoon?" And the phone answered perfectly. Nana gasped, "Is there a person inside this phone?" That's our mystery today. The answer is no person inside, but the truth is even cooler. Across town, 11-year-old Sam was stuck on a history essay. His mom said, "Ask ChatGPT to help you organize, but it should help you think, not do your homework for you." In seconds, it suggested an outline. Sam still wrote every word himself. Hold on to that rule, it's the most important idea in this whole video. Here's why everyone's talking about it. ChatGPT launched November 30th, 2022. Day 1 million people tried it. 1 week, 10 million. 2 months, 100 million users. It became the fastest growing app in history. To compare, Instagram took 2.5 years to reach that same number. Hi, I'm Byte, your glowing gold AI guide. Here's a promise. By the end of this video, you'll understand the secret machine behind ChatGPT better than most grown-ups. And the wildest part? It builds its answers one word at a time. Stick with me, it all connects. First, the basics. A chatbot is just a computer program you can have a conversation with by text like a messaging app or by voice like Siri and Alexa. They're everywhere. Shopping, banking, customer service. But here's the twist that matters. Not all chatbots work the same way. There are two very different kinds. Type 1 is a rule-based bot. It follows a flowchart of pre-written rules, great for ordering pizza, useless for surprises. Type 2 is an AI-powered bot like ChatGPT. It uses machine learning to actually handle questions nobody planned for. To see why that's a huge deal, let's first meet the simple kind. Picture a pizza bot. It asks size, small, medium, large, you say medium. It asks topping, you say pepperoni. It shows the price and confirms. Every answer just picks a branch on a decision tree, like a choose-your-own-adventure book. It feels smart, but it's only following rules it was handed. It never truly understands you. In our app, you can chat with Byte, your own AI tutor, exactly the smart kind we're describing. Ask it to explain fractions, quiz you on history, or help untangle a messy idea. As we go, notice how it never just hands you the answer. It nudges you to think. That's AI used the right way. Quick pause, if you're enjoying this, hit subscribe so you don't miss the series. And remember our whole idea, don't just use AI, raise one yourself. Everything we teach here, you can practice in the app at LittleAiMaster.com. Okay, back to the magic words, large language model. ChatGPT is a large language model, an LLM. Let's crack each word open. Large means it was trained on billions and billions of words. Language means it works with human words, the way we actually speak and write. Model means it's a computer program that learned patterns. Put together, a giant pattern learner for human language. How big is large? Imagine someone who sat down and read nearly every book, website, and article ever written and remembered the patterns in all of it. That's the training. Not to memorize facts like a quiz, but to soak up how words tend to follow other words. That single idea is the key to the whole machine. Inside that model are adjustable numbers called parameters. Think of them as tiny tuning knobs. The famous GPT-3 had about 175 billion of them. How big is that? If you counted one knob every single second, it would take you more than 5,500 years to finish counting. Just counting. Those knobs live inside a neural network, a web of connections inspired by the brain. Here you can actually watch one light up. Each glowing link is one of those adjustable numbers, nudged a little smarter every time the model practiced. Billions of them, working together, turn your words into an answer. Now here's my honest secret, and it surprises everyone. ChatGPT doesn't know things the way you know your own name. It doesn't look anything up in a fact box. Instead, it predicts what word should come next, like a super-powered version of the autocomplete on your phone. Let me show you exactly how that works. Play this with me. The cat sat on the. Your brain shouted mat, right? You didn't look it up, you've just seen that pattern 1,000 times. ChatGPT does the same thing, but having read billions of sentences. Its one job is simple. Given all the words so far, predict the next word. But a good answer isn't one word, so it repeats the trick. Predict a word, add it on, then look at everything again and predict the next word. Once upon a time. One word at a time, over and over, faster than you can blink, until a whole paragraph appears. That loop is the engine of ChatGPT. Here's proof you already trust this idea. When you text and your phone suggests the next word, that's AI predicting from patterns. When autocorrect fixes to the same trick. You probably bump into AI like this 50+ times a day without noticing. ChatGPT is that idea, scaled up to giant size. Now the catch. Because I'm predicting likely words, not checking a fact book, sometimes I confidently say something that sounds perfect but is just plain wrong. Grown-ups call that a hallucination. So here's the rule: AI is a brilliant, fast friend who sometimes gets it wrong. Always double-check anything important. Pause the video and try it. Think of a sentence and guess the next word before you write it. That's literally what the model does. You just became a tiny language model. If that clicked, drop a comment with your sentence. Now, before it can predict, the AI has to chop your words into pieces. Let's meet tokens. AI can't read a whole sentence in one gulp. First, it breaks your words into small pieces called tokens. Take, what is the weather today? The AI snaps it into 5 tokens. What is the weather today? Like cutting a sentence into puzzle pieces, it can handle one at a time. Follow the whole journey when you speak to a voice assistant. Step 1, it hears sound waves, just vibrations in the air. Step 2, it turns those into text. Step 3, it breaks that text into tokens. Step 4, it figures out what you want. Step 5, it answers. And all of that happens in under 1 second. Why tokens and not whole words? Because tokens are the units the model counts and predicts with its real alphabet. Every prediction is really which token comes next. That's also why long chats have limits. An AI can only hold so many tokens in mind at once, like a desk that only fits so many puzzle pieces. Want to feel it? In our Python lab, you can write a tiny program that splits a sentence into pieces, your very first tokenizer. Type a sentence, run the code, and watch your words snap apart into a neat list. Suddenly the magic isn't magic anymore, it's something you can build. Let's catch our breath. So far, ChatGPT is a large language model. It chops your words into tokens, then predicts the next token again and again until a full answer forms. Simple loop, gigantic scale. But one mystery remains: how does it understand what you actually mean? That's our next module. The skill of turning human words into something a computer can work with has a name. Natural language processing, or NLP. Break it apart. Natural means human, the messy way real people talk, not robot code. Language means our words. Processing means the computer figuring it out. NLP is how AI meets human language halfway. Language is sneakier than it looks. AI loves students, and students love AI use the exact same words, but flip the order and the meaning flips too. The AI has to track who does what to whom. That's called syntax, grammar, and word order. Dog bites man is news. Man bites dog is very different news. Now the meaning of words, semantics. The word cool can mean 3 things. That movie was cool means awesome. The ice cream is cool means cold. Keep a cool head means calm. Same 4 letters, 3 meanings. The only way the AI picks the right one is by reading the words around it, the context. Here's another. Bank. Is it where you keep money or the edge of a river? You can't tell from the word alone, you need the sentence around it. I sat on the bank fishing versus I put money in the bank. This is exactly why a model that read billions of sentences gets so good. It has seen bank in a million contexts. It gets deeper. Can you open the window? In a stuffy hot room, it's a polite request. Said with an annoyed voice, it's basically a complaint. The situation around the words changes the meaning. That's why understanding language is so hard, and why an AI that catches these clues feels almost magical. Common a word that means 2 different things, bat, Bark, light, and stump your friends. You already understand context without trying. Teaching a machine to do it took decades. Give yourself credit, and let's see how a simple bot handles all this by cheating with a flowchart. A simple rule-based bot doesn't truly understand, it hunts for clues. It spots your intent, what you want, like order food. It scans for keywords like book plus ticket. It grabs entities, the details, like the city, Lowe's Angels, and the date, Monday. Then it picks a pre-written reply. Clever, but brittle. Watch it crumble. Type search instead of search, and it freezes. That exact word isn't in its rules. Ask for cool robotics books, and it stalls because cool was never programmed. Combine two details at once, and it gets confused. A rule bot only knows the questions someone planned for in advance. This is exactly why a large language model is such a leap. Because it learned patterns from billions of real sentences, a typo, a new phrasing, a weird combo. It can usually roll with it and predict a sensible reply anyway. The rule bot memorized a script. The LLM learned the language. Huge difference. In our build tools, you can make your own chatbot and design its decision tree, greeting, questions, replies. When you wire up the rules yourself, you finally see why simple bots break and why the smart ones feel different. Building one is the fastest way to truly understand one. Even simple bots get smarter with a few tricks. Knowing hi, hey, and hello all mean the same, fixing typos before reading, remembering what you said earlier, and a polite fallback, sorry, could you rephrase that? Stack enough of these and a bot starts feeling helpful. Stack billions and you get ChatGPT. The next word trick has a superpower, creation. AI that makes brand new content, text, images, music, is called Generative A.I. ChatGPT generates writing. But the same big idea powers tools that generate pictures and songs. Once a machine can predict patterns, it can produce things that never existed before. Type a robot playing basketball on Mars into a tool like DALL-E, and seconds later you get a brand new image that never existed. The instruction you type has a name, a prompt. A good prompt is like clear directions to a friend. The better you describe it, the better the AI can make it. And these pictures are detailed. A single 1000 by 1000 AI image is over 1 million tiny pixels, 1,048,000 to be exact. The AI learned the link between words and pixels, so sunset on Mars becomes the right colored dot in the right place 1 million times over. Even music works this way. Type a description, and tools like Suno compose a song. Here's the part I love most. In our app, you don't just read about AI, you raise one. Day by day, you feed it examples and watch it get smarter, like growing a pet that learns. You see training happen with your own eyes. That's how the abstract finally becomes real. If you could type one prompt and an AI would make it real, what would you create? Tell me in the comments, I read them. With generative AI, your imagination is the input. But a great tool needs great judgment, so let's finish with the rule that matters most. Back to Sam's essay. He used ChatGPT to organize his ideas, then wrote every word himself. That's the gold standard. Use AI to understand, brainstorm, and check your grammar, then do the real thinking yourself. Copy-pasting its answer means you skipped the learning. You'd only be cheating yourself. Keep 4 things in mind. 1. AI can be confidently wrong, so verify important facts. 2. It can make fake images and news. 3. Never share passwords or private details with it. And 4. Don't lean on it so much your own skills go soft. AI should make you sharper, not lazier. Whether you notice or not, you already use AI 50+ times a day. Recommendations on YouTube, your Spotify playlist, spam filtered out of email, the fastest route on maps, autocorrect in every text. Understanding how it works isn't optional anymore. It's the new reading and writing. And now you've got it. Everything today is just one stop on a much bigger map. Our course walks you from what is AI all the way to writing real Python and training your own model, 500+ lessons, built like a game. Each chapter unlocks the next, so you're always learning the perfect next thing. Let's lock it in. ChatGPT is a large language model. It chops your words into tokens, then predicts the next token again and again, building an answer one word at a time. It learned by reading billions of sentences, tuning 175 billion knobs. It predicts, it doesn't truly know. So we always double-check. 5 takeaways. 1. It's autocomplete scaled to giant size. 2. Tokens are its alphabet. 3. NLP is how it meets human words. 4. Context decides meaning. Cool and Bank proved it. 5. It's a helper for your thinking, never a replacement. Hold those 5 and you genuinely understand ChatGPT. When you finish the course in our app, you earn a real certificate, proof you don't just use AI, you understand it. Kids have hung these on their walls. It's a small thing that says a big thing. You took the time to learn how the future actually works. If this made the machine make sense, you're exactly who we built LittleAiMaster for. Jump in at LittleAiMaster. Calm and start the journey. Your first lessons are waiting. Kids and parents, learn it side by side. It's more fun together, I promise. So next time ChatGPT answers in a heartbeat, you'll smile because you know the secret. No genius hiding inside. Just tokens, patterns, and a brilliant guess at the next word 100 times over. Like, subscribe, and remember our motto: don't just use AI, raise one. See you in the next deep dive.